they're hopeful once they're out of their rooms, once they're done sanitizing, then they'll be let out. But nobody knows at this point.
Stuck on board with no idea when they can get off, 251 Canadians are on board the Diamond Princess cruise ship that's currently quarantined off the coast of Japan. 2 of those are a couple from BC. The Surrey residents were on board the ship that left Yokohama on January the 20th, but after reports of some passengers and crew falling ill, the cruise returned to port early. The couple's daughter Jennifer has asked to remain anonymous and says her parents are now stuck on board, unable to leave their cabin.
They seem to be okay. They had room service last night, so because nobody's allowed out in the main areas of the ship, they're disinfecting right now. So they all got room service. They showed us on video like what their food was, and it looked fine. It didn't look like they were going hungry yet, so.
As passengers are put into isolation, social media videos taken on board show areas of the ship completely deserted. Japanese officials have confirmed 10 of those on board tested positive for coronavirus. In the meantime, Japan has imposed a 2-week mandatory quarantine with no one allowed on or off the ship.
According to my dad, because the quarantine is at least 14 days, they don't even know whether they'll be out after the 14 days. They'll be doing regular checks over the next couple weeks to see if other people are feeling symptoms.
In a statement, the ship's operator, Princess Cruises, says guests will continue to be provided complimentary internet and telephone to use in order to stay in contact with their family and loved ones. And the ship's crew is working to keep all guests comfortable. But for how long they're able to do that is unclear.
Well, so long as they've got food and water, I guess they could keep it going for a long period of time. The ship makes its own water, so that won't be an issue. And it appears the Japanese will be provisioning the ship as it stays in Yokohama Harbor. So they could be on board for a long time.
As for Jennifer, any hopes that her dad will make it home for his 65th birthday look unlikely for now.
My dad turns 65 next week, and we were supposed to have a birthday party for him. And so I'm just sad that he has to spend his 65th birthday in quarantine on a ship.
Princess Cruises says it plans to cancel the next 2 cruises leaving Yokohama and will inform guests immediately. It says all guests will receive a complete refund for their trip. In Vancouver, Tom Walsh, City News.